Hey guys, I'm back in the kitchen and today I'm making a quick frittata for lunch, and I managed to get hold of some wild garlic, so I'm going to make the most of it and make it for the whole family now. I am going to start today's recipe with an onion, a large red onion. You can use 2 small white onions, you could use any other onions you have at home, and I'm going to thinly slice it. A hot pan and a couple of tablespoons of sunflower or rapeseed oil, 2 tablespoons. Going to add the onions and cook this for 10 minutes and get some color on it. While our onions are cooking, I am going to take 1 potato. I always use the red potatoes. You can use any sort of potatoes you have at home. I'm going to cut it into small pieces and boil them or cook them while onions are getting cooked and delicious. And also I have got a block of halloumi which will go beautifully with this. But of course this is optional. If you have paneer, then you can use paneer. If you have halloumi, use halloumi. But it just adds a bit more texture and flavor to the whole thing. And I'm just going to cube this. I've also got a big bunch of wild garlic, and it's quite muddy, so I'm going to chop it up and give it a good rinse. Right, it's been 5-6 minutes. It's beginning to change color, and to this I am going to add all the wild garlic. If you can't find wild garlic, you can use some spinach. If you have that, it'll taste amazing. I will add the halloumi to this and let it all cook together. So I've cooked these for 5 to 6 minutes and they have softened up, and this will go in with the onions. So that's going to be added into that. And with that, I'm going to add a good pinch of salt. Now, I would say half a teaspoon of salt. And I'm also going to add some chili powder. You can add that to taste and mix it all up. I'm gonna break 8 eggs into this. And to this I'm gonna add half a teaspoon of salt, a little bit of chili powder and some black pepper. So quarter teaspoon of black pepper, quarter teaspoon of chili powder. And now I'll whisk it. And then you call for your helper who is going to whisk it for you. Okay, helper? Go on then. I need it whisked properly. And in the meantime, I'm going to turn this off. This smells so good. Now take all of this and put it in the eggs. Put it in. Yep, that's it. Back to the pan, and I'm just going to add a drop of oil just so it doesn't get stuck, and before I pour the eggs in. Right, very carefully we're going to pour this in. And then cook this on really low heat for around 8 minutes or so. Keep the heat low, and while that is cooking, I'm going to get the grill on medium temperature so that it's ready and hot once our eggs are done. So I had some grated cheddar and mozzarella mix which I really wanted to use up, and I forgot to add it in the egg mix. Well, all is not lost. I'm going to sprinkle a good handful on top before I put this under the grill. So it's almost 8 minutes, and its slight bits are set, but there's still a bit runny in the middle. I'm just going to sprinkle some of this cheese. You could mix it in with the eggs, which would be much better, but I forgot. Right, I'm going to put this under the grill and let it cook for 8 minutes or so that the whole thing is cooked through. And while I have got 8 minutes, I'm just going to quickly put together a salad to go with it. So I've just got some leaves in here, just throwing some cucumber. I'm really not teaching you how to make a salad, but while we're waiting for our frittata, she has made a dressing with some mayo, black pepper, lemon juice. Throw it in. And my son's making the video for me. So it's a family affair, guys. It's a family affair. Just mix it all up. And now what I can do is put that up. Oh yes. Oh, it looks good. I'm not trying to burn myself, but are you ready for it? Look at that. And then carefully we are going to try and get this. Oops, forgot the pan's hot. Oh! Whoa! Beauty! There you go. And now it's time to slice it up and serve pieces. This is brilliant even at room temperature. So you don't have to serve it piping hot. But of course, it's great piping hot as well. here it is. Gorgeous frittata served with some salad on the side. Right, I'm going to sit and enjoy this. I hope you will give this a go. It is really nice any time of the day, and like I said, you can make it beforehand and then eat it a bit cold. But please do try it with spinach or what did I use? Wild garlic. That's what I used. Any sort of cheese. Wow. You could add some green chilies, red chilies. Go crazy! But don't forget to subscribe. Come back tomorrow for a brand new recipe. Bye for now.